Hey, I would like to really get everybody's attention because I got some statistics of some of our people that passed away. But before I do all that, I want to give first, I want to give a round of applause to all the guests and the prayers that came and prayed, did their thing. I want to give a special shout out to Mother Marilyn right there. I heard this woman speak at Juneteenth. She said, what did you say? She said, by y'all killing each other, you acting like the KKK. You know what I'm saying? That? I said, there you go. That's Queen Mama talking right there. So I'd like to give, like I said, the Peace City, to Taz. And now we have Fathers Uniting Brothers Universally. So we will also be joining into this fight with all the other organizations. Because like I said, it's not about what they can do for us, it's what we can do for ourselves. And I'm going to prove to you in a minute how I know this can be done. Sister Joy, sometimes I'm blind sometimes. Shout out to that Queen Mother. Sister Lori Combs for building the establishment. Now, a lot of y'all don't know, but today is July 31st. My son would have been 23 years old. Notice I said would have been 23 years old. I was at work September 9th, 2020. I got a phone call. And when I finally answered the phone, the first thing my ex-wife told me, she said, somebody killed Kerry. That's my oldest boy. So today is his born day. He would have been 23 years old.
Happy born day, nephew.
This is the reason why I even did it on this day. And I did, some people were telling me that I should change it this day because people want to come tomorrow and all that. But today is my son's born day. So we're doing it today. I'm going to start off like I started off at the gathering of Jesus. We did that. Because one of my favorite sayings, my people, Hosea 4:6, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected the knowledge, I will also reject thee. And thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God. I will also forget thy children. Now, a lot of us, when we read this, we always stop with, my people are destroyed from a lack of knowledge. Then we just stop right there. We don't stop right there. Why are our people destroyed? Because we rejected the knowledge. Look how many speakers we had years and years ago. There's no way our sisters should have been going through ice cream shops and getting spit on and stuff like that, but they're trying to eat. We should have been, black men, we should have been rebuilt Black Wall Street years ago. Because we had enough money to go to cigarettes, liquor, cars, rims, shoes, all that, but we sat back and we made our babies secondary to our personal pleasures, man. Seriously, man. I've been up for a while, man, and I've been under the weather too. But we're gonna go back to 1955, August 28th. Who's familiar with that date? That's when Brother Emmett Till got murdered. Right? Emmett Till was a little 14-year-old black boy from Chicago that went to Mississippi to go visit family. He not knowing the Mississippi rules, so he seen I guess what you call an attractive white woman, and he whistled at her. So that little whistle caused that man to get dragged out of his uncle's house, shot in the head, they said he was shot in the head, hit in the top of his head with an axe. What does he say? His member was cut off, and he was tied to a, what's the thing called? It was like a wheel or something like that. And they threw him in the Mississippi swamp. Was it Tallahassee? Thank you for that. So when they found him, his mama Mamie, they wanted to cover up the body. Mama Mamie said, nah, I'm going to let America see what America is. Now that was 1955. But let me bring you up to speed though real quick. Juliana and Zita found hanging May 2026. Yeah. In North Carolina. Tonia Miller, 27 years old, found hanging June 2026 in Miami, Florida. Nolan Wells, he went missing July 4th when he went on a boat trip with his white counterpart. All the white boys and stuff came back home, but Nolan Wells was found days later, physically abused and washed up to shore. Also in Mississippi burning right now. It's on fire in Mississippi right now. You got Cohen Wiley, a 1-year-old baby that was shot in the chest by a Mississippi police officer. This ain't 1555, man. I mean 1955. This ain't the 1600s, the 1700s. But we getting found still getting hung today, man. And black man, guess what? It's our fault. Every last black man, especially from the ages of 25 to 65, don't you know every race of man look at us like we are from that 40-year span is wasted energy. Because we ain't building nothing for our women and children. None of us is. White man, they got a place for their babies and they women. If let's say everything was to go to hell, the essays, the messages, they got their women and children stuff saved. If everything was to go dead right now, all the little devices that y'all got in y'all hand right now, the little phones or whatever, and the lights and everything, who you think the first victim's gonna be in America, man? Black women and babies. And guess what, black man? It's our fault. Black man, it's our fault. I want to make sure y'all hear that. Way in the back, too. We got the church in South Carolina. Y'all remember that? 9 brothers and sisters. They prayed with this dude, man. He stayed there for a whole hour praying with these people. And then what'd he do? He got up and he massacred 9 brothers and sisters in the South Carolina church. Oh, I got some more for you. Buffalo, New York. Who remember that one? 10 of us. They was looking for one brother because that brother knew how to take water and put it into your fuel and make that car go. But they had to make it look like a massacre because they didn't want the real reason to be exposed. That this brother he could put the petroleum company out of business. So they had to make it look like it was just another racial thing. But you see how little our life meant to these people, man. Black man, it's our fault. And I'm going to keep saying that. And I hope you get mad. Because it's our fault that our women are unprotected. It's our fault that our babies are dying out here. The white man is not making us go buy Gucci and Louis. The white man ain't telling us to go to Thunder games and shit like that. Why the Thunder niggas ain't out here right now? We making the millions of dollars. Why they ain't right here right now? But ain't none of them right here. But I'll guarantee you, all you niggas know the stats of the month.
You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it.
I guarantee y'all know the stats of them, though. They said the total population of Oklahoma City is roughly 700,000. African Americans account for approximately 14.5% of the city, equating to roughly 101,500. Our spending power in Oklahoma City alone is 1.5 to 1.8 billion a year. You mean to tell me that that P City and Tash and all, why the hell we ain't putting that money towards that? Why is that the sister that work in the juvenile? Why is our baby steady going to the juvenile when we can literally put a stop to it? Because we don't want to. We'd rather go to Plumtree and all that other silly ass shit. Plumtree and what's the other clubs? I don't go a lot. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
I know we don't know. We know the names of them, but we don't go there.
Strip clubs and stuff like that.
We don't go.
Looking fly and all that. We cool with doing all that before our children, man. Because if I'm lying about anything that I'm saying, why is our baby still dying out here, man? Why we still ain't got it we can call our own? Why do we still got to ask the Oklahoma government for some type of handout of funding when we can do this shit ourselves, man? Come on, man. $1.9 billion a year just in Oklahoma, and we can't make it ourselves? We have no excuse, man. We have no excuse, and our babies, every woman that gets unalived, that gets killed, every black woman, black child, it's going to fall back on the black man. Bottom line. You might want to deny it. You might want to say, well, man, well, you know, they came in the house and, you know, they kicked all the brothers out, and they took the welfare check, right? We spend that welfare check within just going to to make our cars look good. We got Negroes that's got a $100,000 car that live in the project. Tell me I'm lying. Have y'all seen that before? I'm talking, they got a $100,000 car, but he live in Prince Hall or Sooner Haven or something like that. But then we'll look our babies right in our eyes, especially you gangbanging, over gangbanging, brothers. We do all this just for what? For our own self-gratification. And that's why our babies and our women are losing their lives like they doing, man. We can't blame nobody else. White man is not telling us to go spend our money on frivolous stuff. How long do the black dollar stay into the community? Huh? You heard Ms. Burton say? What you say, Ms. Burton? 60 seconds. Six. Do y'all hear that? So that means when we get paid Friday, when we get off the job, we get off the clock Friday at 5 o'clock, nigga, the money gone at 6. You know what I'm saying? All the money gone at 6. This is right here. This is the beginning of something big. And we asking for y'all help. We begging for y'all help, man. Our babies are dying out here. My son, I know what it feels like to lose a son to gun violence. He wasn't no gangbanger. It was just over because, you know why? Because his daddy was slaving on somebody else's job when I could have had a crew of brothers and sisters. I could have been working for y'all. I could have had my son probably with me working for y'all at y'all establishment. Instead of having that idle time on his hands, now he got the idle time on his hands. So now I don't know what happened, transpired over the justice, but I know I got a call saying my oldest boy was dead. We can stop all this, man, but we gotta want to. All you self-loathing ass Negroes that look at the black woman try to be like, it's their fault. It's they did it. No, nigga, we did it. All of us did it. 1.9 billion? And you mean to tell me we can't come with our own shit? We should have been here, Black Wall Street rebuilt.
Come on, man.
And I keep hearing you scare-ass Negroes. We need reparations. Why? See, I can make Cadillac the #1 car dealership in the country. That's what we're going to do. Let's see 100. You know how Georgia stock is going to go up? If they give each one of us Negroes, what they say? What is it? He's trying to get a million or something like that. They broke it down before. They give us all that. We gonna go straight. We gonna buy Jordan, Nike, cars, all that. gonna give it right back to them. So we need places like Peace City, we need Taz, and we need what we got coming up is basically Fathers Uniting Brothers University. FUBU. I know y'all can kind of figure it out. So this is what these organizations are for. It's not about the money, man. You understand? This money don't mean nothing. They got a machine. Do y'all know that? You know it don't pop out of magic, right? They have a machine that actually makes money. You think they give a damn about this little punk ass dollar we working with? But I'm not gonna be a little too long, man. But I just wanted to say, y'all heard the statistics. Y'all heard about our brothers that's dying out here. Not 1555, not 1619, not 2026. Since 2020 to 2026, there've been 100 plus hangings that these people ruled as suicide. Come on, man. Now I don't know about y'all, but I don't know what nigga that's gonna put their hand behind their back. How they gonna climb up the tree and just to hang their damn self?
Forget about doing all that.
Now we know everybody's not gonna get along with this. We know that because some niggas like being ignorant niggas. Let's just keep it 100. Some niggas, don't you know that some niggas like ignorance so much because that's the only way they relevant? Did y'all know that? Did y'all know that? Niggas love to stay ignorant because that's the only way they fucking relevant. Excuse my language, queen. And y'all, I gotta apologize. That's my mama right there, man. That's the woman. And y'all probably know she was sweet grandma now. Why I respect this woman so much is because even though I never had my father died when I was 9. But she was there through because she tried. But I'm just give y'all importance of what fatherhood is. She really tried. She worked, was getting abused, some more things, but she still tried to do what she could to raise me right. It wasn't her fault that it was my fault. It was my fault. Because, let's keep 100, ladies. I love y'all. I love my black sister. But y'all can't teach a boy how to be a man. That's just bottom line. She tried. She can give you a testimony. She can probably tell you some of the stories that I forgot about. The shit that come down to the Berry house. Where y'all work at? Yeah. This woman was so tired of my man. She took me to the Berry house. She's like, hey, man, come get this dude, man. You know what I mean? This dude, he's 14 years old. He out shooting at people and some more stuff, man.
And he wouldn't stay in school.
I didn't like it that much. But I would like to say, brothers, this is the start of what we can do for each other, man.
Right.
Like I said, we got plates in there. Even if you don't eat it, man, we just need the money that's going to go back to our community, man. This is what we're doing. And we need to do this with TAG. We need to do this with PC. Every black non-profit organization, we need to give to them, and they don't need to be threatened about the powers that be to take back their funding. The hell with their funding, man. When we spend $1.8 billion a year, man. And we got to worry about them taking back their funding? The hell with their funding, man. Well, we can do it ourselves, man. But anyway, man, I'll greet y'all as I came, man. And the greeting words of peace, assalamu alaikum.
Well,
You type in Chill, P-I-L-L, and it'll pop up. And it's actually on TV. And it is really good because I saw it. And they showed everything. They didn't cut out nothing. They showed how the
It's really good because she saw it. She loves that girl, boss.
He looking real bad. But it's really a good movie. You have tears, too. So,
I love that baby.
Yes, ma'am. That's my beautiful mother right there. She the one brought this handsome brother to y'all.
Yeah.
But we are adjourned. Like I said, food, water is this way. Go through the back door. And y'all can, like I said, whatever. Yes, sir.